Hello,
Baker
Siobhan.
stopping
How are
by.
you? Hello,
Well,
how are you?
Good to see you. Richard Marchand, 100% cotton sheets that have the most sophisticated dot design. Alexander's one of our home experts. She always brings the good stuff and the pretty. And can you believe this?
I can't believe it.
He's such an incredible designer.
He is. He's so talented. You're reading all of the magazines. You know that he's making things that are very crisp, that are tailored, that are very clean. This is a perfect weight sheet for summer. I can't believe that it's 100% cotton, and this is really a delightful color palette. So I want to walk through the colors because we have some unusual colors that are available here, starting with this very intense and vibrant navy. If you love navy sheets, and I happen to love navy sheets, they're so wonderful, especially getting into this time of year. It's very nautical, but very clean. Look at how rich. Can you see the sheen, how it's mercerized, almost that sateen finish with that lovely white dot. Then we have the lavender. That's what we've dressed the bed in right now, the lavender. This is a true right on point lavender, also with the white dot. Then we have the gray. The gray has the yellow dot. And when I'm talking about the dot motif, we're talking about something that's embroidered. So even the embroidery has the sheen to it, and you can see it almost looks like gold on this gray. Then, wow, here's the surprise for you. Look at the orange. Is that unbelievably expensive? Yes, it reminds me of a very expensive French designer line. We all know when we see the orange box. I mean, this orange is breathtaking. And then something very fun, I've been seeing this a lot when I'm looking at blogs and other catalogs, that's our crisp, bright white with the green. And you know, I can't help but think about the white and the blue. You could do that together. But I love seeing the white with the green. It reminds me back in the day when I was very, very, believe it or not, preppy. I loved preppy, and there was a lot of navy, a lot of green, a lot of white with the green. So if you love that look, you can see that this is a little elevated. It is 100% cotton. We have from twin all the way to Cal King. You're getting the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, 2 pillowcases, 1 pillowcase if you're investing in the twin, and an opportunity to have that hotel look, that uber chic look in your home.
I used to be preppy.
Used to be preppy?
I used to be preppy too, yeah, it was great.
It was fun.
It was great.
What, 8th grade, 9th grade?
I was still influenced by it.
Yeah, yeah.
I was even a little preppy in college. What can I say?
You know, if you come to my home, my dining room is very bright white, and a lot of accents are navy and green. Navy and green look great together against bright white, so think about that as well.
It's the peanut butter and jelly of color combinations.
That's what it is.
It really is. They go great together,
yes, they do.
right?
They do.
So there's such a refreshing approach here. Richard Marchand is an incredible award-winning architect and designer. He designs for many, many perfect 5-star, oh, that's like a customer pick actually, 5-star hotels. And they turn to him when they want something contemporary, when they want something that is classic in terms of quality. That 100% cotton with his taste and sensibility fits the bill. Now, for $29.95 on still 2 flex payments of $14.98, I find this, again, startling in the best way. You've got a handsome set of sheets here. You have an attractive set of sheets in cotton that is that what you would think would be a milliseconds price.
Well,
right? Remember you used to drive through Georgia and they had those mills and you could go and stop by and eat some peanuts and get the textiles that were maybe their seconds? And that would be, I would expect that to be around 30 bucks for a sheet set. No, top quality designer right here.
You would never expect it to be a designer like Richard Marchand, someone who you're reading about on the top blogs in all of the beautiful magazines. And that's what we love about HSN. You know, as your home BFF, I'm always sharing with you things that are chic, things that are simple, things that are affordable. And nothing could be more apropos than in this show when we're doing bedding clearance, where you can bring home those designers into your home at a fraction of the cost. Because, you know, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I run a home, I want to bring beautiful items into my home, but let's face it, we want to do it on a budget. And HSN is exposing us to all of those wonderful designers, but we're able to bring that classic look, that classic beauty at a wonderful price. And what's really important to me is that I know that the HSN customer, because I am one,
me too,
is very savvy. You are sophisticated, you know what is in the marketplace, and you know how expensive things can be. So when you come across the name Richard Mishaan and you see that he is working with HSN and you can bring that look into your home, that's when it gets exciting. Look at the orange, that just is such a pop. I'm trying to just show each one opened up so that you really get a look and feel and can make your choice, make your decision. What would you like to mix and match together? What do you already have in your linen closet that will work with this? And what is in your linen closet that needs to come out?
That's right.
Anytime we do bedding clearance, that should be a signal, that should be code to you that says I need to go in my linen closet and get rid of anything that is looking too worn, has holes. It's been in my home for 20 years. I don't know why I still have this. The elastic is shot. It's time to bring in something fresh and clean and restock your linen closet.
Or it doesn't match anything anymore.
Or it's just so outdated.
Right?
Yes, you're right.
Right. Do you have something that doesn't match anything anymore? Maybe the texture is fine. Maybe it's sentimental. I appreciate that. But you want something refreshed. You want something new. It really does perk you up. We had company over this weekend, and so my husband and I were like cleaning like crazy. We, did the carpets, the whole bit. We made things all pretty, and I was like, you know what? We feel like we just did a house makeover and it felt fantastic. Of course, we had a blast, but also it was like that fresh start. If you've ever looked at your house with that anticipation of company coming over, isn't it weird how you're like, oh my gosh, why did I think that this was okay for us?
Well, I think that's very sweet that you and your husband did that together, and I really appreciate that.
He's a love bug.
Oh, he's a love. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. And also, yes, the fact when company is coming over, you do want to have those fresh things. There's nothing worse than when you start to realize your home is looking a little dated. Yeah. There are some very simple things that you can do so that your house does not acquire that overly outdated look. There's a difference between, old charm or I've been in this home for 35 years. There's a very subtle difference between that and no, you just need to get rid of some things and freshen it up, liven it up. We live in a day and age, especially with HSN, that's no longer an excuse, because if you're just watching what we're doing and seeing how we put some things together, you can freshen and liven up any room. I hope you'll stay with us because I love the next few items that we're sharing.
Oh, yeah,
everything works together. It's really going to build and work nicely together.
Just relax with us and hang out in our cotton sheets and all that. Our bedding clearance continues, but don't relax when you see something you want. I don't want anything to sell out on you.